Hi, so for today's video, I'm going to do a quick review on the Bebekins Bree sewing pattern. And I just wanted to do this because there wasn't really any info when I was looking for it. And this is such a cute dress that, I don't know, if you're looking for a really cute, comfy, little girls kind of dress that you can make for a gift, this is a great one. And I have two boys, so I'm making this for my niece, so it's a gift. And when you're making it for someone else or another kid, you want things to be adjustable and, like very flexible. So like, or it's supposed to be a midi dress, but as you know, they grow, it can be a regular size dress or a regular length dress. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick review. This is the first time I purchased a pattern from Bebekins, and it's super cute. I think they have their own website, of course, and I bought this one on Etsy. And this is for sizes 1 to 12. I would say that this is a very, juvenile type dress. Like I don't know if you'd be 12 and wear this style dress, but it is super cute. I found the pattern to be very well explained. So I guess I'll show you the dress first. This is a size 3, and it's just a really cute pattern for woven material. It does suggest medium to lightweight material. And I made this one in the ruffle version, which is so cute, and also the adjustable ties. So it has elastic up here, so it's very adjustable, and it has a tie, which is just, there's a little loop here where you cross the straps and you tie in a bow. So that is really flexible for any, parent trying to like adjust it. You just make it as high as you need to. The length is really good. I want to say it's pretty long for a 3-year-old. My niece will probably be like almost floor length for her, but I guess as she grows and also grow this way, it'll just get, mid-length and then a regular dress size. The top part is like a empire waist, and it's lined, so it's very comfortable. The inside, I know when you just sew like little kids clothes, comfort is key or they're not going to wear it. So I'll show you the inside. So the top part is fully lined, and the seam allowance is folded in and tucked under, so it's actually really comfortable on the body. The side seams I serged, and that's exposed, but that's normal. It's just maybe right here. The ruffle I just serged and it's turned under. Yeah, I mean, very loose and flowy. So the pattern itself, it has a couple different versions. There's a plain hem one, which is going to be a super fast sew, or there's the ruffle hem, which is just an added ruffle at the bottom. Then there's the tie strap, or you can do a fixed strap. Say if it's for your daughter or something, where you can have her try it on, or you can have, the parent measure accurately, because I don't know, it's hard to get a measurement from here. It's kind of an abstract place to measure from here to the back. There is the fixed strap version. The only things that you will need is a 3/8 inch elastic. I bought this on Amazon, a whole bunch, so I will never run out. And the pattern will give you measurements. It will give you the measurement that you need. So you don't have to go and ask for a measurement in the back unless, I don't know, she wants it extra loose, extra tight. There's yardage here that you need to calculate. So it'll be like, if I was doing the size 3, it'll be 3/4 of a yard plus whatever hem length you want. And this is important because I didn't read this and I thought I had enough material, but the front is cut on a fold and the back is also cut on a fold, and the ruffles are also cut on a fold, and you cut 2 pieces of the rectangle. So I actually didn't have enough fabric. I had to go and buy more, and they ran out at the store, so I had to wait a month when they restocked. Luckily, they did restock. But the fabric I did use, I guess I'll go over that, is a premium Palaka fabric. And Palaka in Hawaii is just like a 2-tone kind of a plaid fabric. And there's different, I guess, weights of it. And I bought this one at June Fabrics, and I will link down below. They're a family-owned business, and so I don't mind supporting. They also do online orders, so that's also good because most of the fabric stores in Hawaii do not do online. But they have 2 different types. So this is the premium fabric, which I highly recommend, especially for kids' clothes because it doesn't wrinkle as much. You can wash and wear it. So if you wash and dry this and then like took it out and hung it, you would not have to iron at all. I have other fabrics like this that or pretty much any cotton fabric also. When you wash and dry it, it's all wrinkled and you have to iron it. And I know this because I made shorts for myself in this exact material. And yeah, I can wear it straight out of the dryer. So, I mean, if you leave it in the laundry basket after you dry it, it will be wrinkled. But if you take it out and fold it, you know, right after, soon after, it is perfectly ready to wear. So I did the adjustable loop version, and it just has like a little instruction here on how to what size material you need to make that loop. And I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go ahead and share my make. And you know, sometimes it's hard to look at the pattern and imagine what it would look like. This one is like, looks like a double gauze and it looks so nice and flowy. But yeah, it looks completely different from this one. So yeah, this is in like a medium weight cotton. So this is how it would turn out and hang. But yeah, I was so happy with this. This is very easy. So you do have to do gathering, which is a good thing to learn. I'm a beginner to intermediate sewist, and I don't sew a lot of little girl clothes, so I don't do a lot of gathering for myself. So this was kind of fun, and I am really happy with the way that it turned out. I feel the instructions are really good too with the gathering. Sometimes when you do gathers, they tell you to just make 2 lines of stitching. In this pattern, it does say to make it above the seam allowance and below. And so you're sewing, when you do the permanent stitch, it's right in between the 2 gathering lines, which was really helpful. It made the gathers look very nice and even. Yeah, I highly recommend this pattern. I haven't tried anything else from them. They do have a ton of cute little girl woven material patterns. I typically sew, like if I'm doing something for my niece or a little girl, I usually do knits because it's just fast and easy. So this is one of the few woven dresses that I've made, and it was super easy, fast sew, and I think it turned out really great. I wouldn't say it's like professional, but I think it's good enough for a little girl, and yeah, can't wait to give this to my niece. Thank you for watching, and if you like these short pattern reviews, please let me know because I sew a ton of patterns and sometimes I don't do full-blown tutorials on it, and there's some that I like and I don't like, and some patterns are ones that are not as popular. You know, like some patterns have a ton of videos on YouTube and some have 0. If you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up and I will try to do a review on every pattern that I sew, whether I like it or not.